Oh, woo, friends and enemies, give me a moment. I'm trying to get Mini-Me back up and running.
What sort of things do you like to read, Kaiden? Oh, you can read, can't you?
Of course I can read. I'm not a moron.
Oh, no, of course not. I just thought, given how you, are, that perhaps...
Perhaps what?
Long time
I
no
might
see.
have spent my life locked up in some stuffy college, Lucian. But what I do know is far more important than fairy stories you read.
Fairy stories? I'll have you know, understanding the history and mythology of Tamriel is a complex, engaging study with applications all throughout modern life. How can we work towards a better future if we don't learn from the past? But I suppose you wouldn't understand.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, generally speaking, I wouldn't expect barbarians to understand the significance and benefits of academic discipline.
Barbarians?
There we go.
Maybe this barbarian will be stupid enough to forget to guard your scrawny neck next time a dragon is bearing down on you, eh?
Well, yes, I suppose you do have some uses, don't you?
And yes, Kazuya, before you ask, I am using Skippy armor, so what? Hold on. I'm still having some minor...
Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
Okay. That should fix it. So, if you are still in chat, feel free to say something. Let's see if it pops up. I've got it where I can see the screen of the game, but also the chat. What did you say? I said that I'm having trouble with chat, but now that I've got it working, chat's showing up on my end just as well. I'm able to now fully see the output for Mini-Me and also for chat at the same time. If you're having before that. Oh, yes, I'm using Skimpy armor mods. Yes. Okay. Getting any form of major armor overhaul to work on Steam Deck for Skyrim, or Skyrim for Steam Deck, it's... As you can see, skin showing, other things showing that I'm intentionally moving too fast for you to see. Very revealing clothing options. Stuff like that. Okay. Quests. You saw a Genshin MC skin too? Yeah, that's one of them. Where is he? Lucian, where'd you go? Come on. Oh, I couldn't have gotten that high up that fast without one of you following me. There we go. There he is. Yes. Genshin MC skin. Right there. The person who designed the Skippy outfit mods actually did a series of mods based on other popular franchises, and Genshin was one of them.
Sorry they got in our
So I grabbed the Genshin one. I'm still trying to figure out where I actually need to go to get to Bleak Falls Barrow because I'm a dumb Albu and I get lost easy. Oh well. Oh wait. Okay. Hang on. I have the sense of direction of Zoro from One Piece, as in it's non-existent. Okay. So, the last 15 times I've gone that way, it's been this way. Here we go. Oh, crap. Okay, so the world is getting a bit darker than I was expecting. Okay, so I need to make adjustments to that. Yeah, that's as great as it's gonna let me make. And I need to... Let's see if that fixes it. Yep, I can see clearly. Okay.
The Imperials will fall. The weak.
I do need to set the magic back from what I was testing back to
Rise.
planes. God damn. Okay. I should probably equip the staff. Probably a good idea. Yeah, I'll equip the staff. By the way, how are you? Oh, we're much better than we were a few months ago. And much better than we've been for the last year or so. Equipping the goddamn staff. Just for good measure. Yeah, it's been a rough month, but I managed to finally get everything situated where everything is back the way it should be. Okay.
Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
I do miss my dog a lot. Still have trouble falling asleep because she would always hop in bed, turn around a couple circles, and then
You are dead.
but yeah, I do still have trouble falling asleep. Other than that, that's how the bestiary works. That was one of the mods I added last night. Usually the bestiary mod would actually cause an instant CTD, but the way I fixed the load order this time, it should be fine. Snowstorm is perfect for attacking bandits.
Is someone there? You're dead, you hear me? Dead!
My steel will be your death. Let's go.
Let's see. Gold. Good to know the Liberator helmet is invisible, but damn. Crap. Have to prep one of those. So, that.
Haha, we did it.
Let's raid the dead bodies of anything valuable.
The Imperials will fall, and we will rise.
Yes, Relaunch, I know.
Look, a snowflake. Look, another snowflake.
A good snowfall.
I love Skyrim.
Reminds me of the tales my father used to tell.
Well, the party NPCs, yes. So, once we get inside Bleak Falls Barrow, we will introduce you to Dumb, and Dumber. Hang on. He's frozen.
Hi.
Let's fix that. Ow. Accidentally triggered it on the wrong person. Okay. Okay, it did not auto-trigger.
Let's get going.
Someone needs a hug. Come on. Let's get your enemy. Let's get your nav mesh fixed. There we go. But yeah, we got it set where if we force a masturbation scene, which we will blur if we have to do that, or if we force a hug, it has a chance of resetting the nav mesh and the follower AI to what it actually
The
needs to be
Imperial milk
properly
breakers.
function. Which works good for followers that are vanilla followers that aren't.
At least these
active
Draugr had someone buried them.
Well, that sounds ominous as fuck. Why would the thieves head in there? Just makes
Too
no bloody
cowardly
sense.
to raid a proper city. These bandits resort to robbing the dead instead.
But yes, meet Werewolf
Let's
as
go make the
AKA
Draugr wish
the
they'd stayed in their tombs.
Excuse me.
AKA the hey, you're finally awake guy, with a custom follower replacer to
I
give
bet
him a
this will be a
unique
great
head
story to
that
tell in the tavern later.
doesn't make him look like a total. Of course, if I don't continue moving, he immediately starts heading home. Come on, let's deal with these
I thought
idiots.
I heard something.
Just die already! Yeah.
Well, sort of. Item.
It's snowing. Get it? Because it's snowing.
You're gonna die for that. You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
I'll explain more once we get inside Bleak Falls Barrow.
Be careful with
Shard.
That was a close one, wasn't it?
Those brigands didn't break into the barrow for miscreants. They went through all that trouble for something valuable.
I'm with you.
Huh. I'm not taking those because I know for a fact that those boots due to my ability to bathe. So, okay. Let's get inside before literally freeze our dick off. Okay. Let's clear these bandits out of this room. We'll talk. Do need some skeever tail though for my first few attempts at alchemy.
So,
Ale. Bucket. Craftsman shard.
just supposed to sit here while Arvid runs off for that book. That's all?
Something here. Something more.
Freeze our dicks off.
Something we definitely
I
don't
told
want
you,
to
I'm...
I would have expected
Not
the
this
thieves to
deep
take
into
the
these
clothes
stone
somewhere to
walls.
sell, not run off into some old crypt with it. It makes no bloody sense to me.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Since this dungeon's actually easier than traditional scaling,
I know these bandits are daft.
Time to end this.
Fucking time, you.
Pay for that!
I'm on your side!
You won't be counting my coins, you damned rascal.
Some of my
This place feels
Alright.
cursed.
Falls Barrow. I sure hope we won't run into them here.
so, Relaunch. The hey,
Mind your step.
you're finally
Trust
awake
your gut.
guy from
And
the
if you hear
tutorial.
whispering, don't answer it,
Braving a place you've always known existed but never dared enter. It feels strange, but fulfilling.
So, he is a custom replacer
Stay sharp.
for
This place
the
was built to
original
keep people
version
out.
of him.
And what's inside?
So his appearance
I've
is
lived in
known,
Bleak Falls
However,
Yes, we go. And together we walk
with
out.
a
First time
very
I actually
simple
set foot here.
combination of 2 line edits and a custom mod that I made. He is a follower in the
Stalking you.
marriageable faction
Watch
without
your
having
step.
to use the console
These Draugr
commands.
like to wake if you breathe too loud, eh?
And since he is technically a vanilla follower because he was originally supposed to be, yay, cut content. Yeah, so him with his custom appearance. Right there, that's Relaunch.
Don't die on me.
As for the other 3 are entirely from a mod. So,
Yes?
Lucian Flavius.
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What brought you to Skyrim?
So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here. The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance study it in person. I just couldn't resist.
Where are you from, Lucien?
Cyrodiil, though I suppose you could probably guess that. I
Oh,
grew
no,
up in the Imperial
almost all of
City,
them are.
mostly with my nose in a book.
That's
My
the point.
family own a small amount of property there, and they always encouraged me to pursue my interests. Namely, knowledge, in all its forms. I spent some time at the Arcane University, a couple of years at the archives of White Gold Tower, and I've studied at every academy in the city. But no amount of academic knowledge can compare to some practical experience. I'm done reading about the world. Now I want to see it.
Tell me about your family.
Oh, the Flaviuses are firmly rooted in the Imperial City. We've always had a strong sense of home. We're a tight-knit bunch, and we get on rather well most of the time. They worry, though, particularly about me. Gave them quite a shock when I told them about this expedition.
Tell me about your father.
Davidicus is his name. He's an academic like me, always up to his elbows in old scrolls. He does a lot of consultancy work for the Imperial government, hunts down relics for them, that sort of thing. I'd be lying if I said we always saw eye to eye, but I owe a lot to him, and he's very dear to me.
Tell me about your mother.
Captain Lyra of the Imperial Legion. She and I couldn't be more different, but she's always supported me in everything I've done. She fought against the Thalmor in the Great War. In fact, she was there for Lord Nurofin's defeat at the Battle of the Red Ring. She retired to marry my father and raise me. But despite her career, she never tried to force me onto the same path. By the time I was old enough to hold a book, it was clear I was going to follow my father into the academic world. And she was delighted for me. I write to her fairly regularly. My father too. And while she worries, I think she's proud of me for doing this. I hope so, anyway.
Do you have any siblings?
None. I was the proverbial apple of my parents' proverbial eyes. And yes, they spoiled me rotten.
Oh, if she
Sometimes
does,
I
she'll
wonder
be
what it would have
surprised
been
what
like
I've done
have
to
had
the
a brother or
armor.
a sister.
It's
But then I wouldn't be quite who
almost
I am
all of the
today.
armor, not all
So
the
I
armor,
can't complain.
That's all I want to know for now.
All right then. Let me know if you need anything else.
And then I will let Bjorn introduce himself.
Aye.
He is a mercenary, so I am having to pay him 50 gold a week. Annoying. Anyway, let's see.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask away.
How can I find you?
I forgot to trigger the power to...
Sure thing. I'll put a mark on your map. Funny how these maps seem to have a life of their own, isn't it?
Dialogue is a bit louder than your voice. Okay, I will fix that.
What's on your mind?
Every time I walk into a place like this, I know it could be the last thing I ever do, you know? But that doesn't mean we stop. You've got me at your back, and I don't break promises.
Want to know about me?
Aye. I want to know a lot of things. But first, what be your name?
Askira.
Well, pleasure's all mine. Bjorn's the name, in case you're wondering.
Thank you for the follow, Midex. But yeah. He's
Keep your guard up.
not a man of many words.
You alright?
Then Kaiden. He is one of the most advanced followers in this lineup.
Kaiden, can I ask you something?
That's alright.
He has scouting features, if I want to trigger that. He has 2 different options for how to change his appearance without changing what he's got equipped. He can gather food. We can even tell him to not say some of his voice lines. And he has a tent that I haven't had a chance to test out that apparently can accommodate multiple followers. Or
I'm here if you need me. The
Relaunch,
gods.
of course. Hang on.
I'm feeling
forsaken
inspired.
this
We've
place.
stopped.
I
What
can
is
do
it?
a guidebook. How to utterly destroy your legs in
Why were you being
7,000
executed?
easy steps.
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
I don't pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader, the leader of the Stormcloaks.
How did you end up as Imperial prisoners?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil, parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen, and you know the rest.
But yeah. So yeah, that is the guy
Let's go.
from the cart that wakes you up. But yeah, to be accurate, all of them do. I have basically all of the NSFW options installed. And unfortunately they're... Yeah. The combination of a few of them together kind of make all of the male characters extremely horny.
These old crypts.
Need to double check. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got the auto sensor ready to trigger in case any of them just randomly decide to walk off to a bed and start masturbating. It's not ideal. But yes, I'm also the proud owner of the most popular brothel mod. I am not entirely proud of that, but at the same time I'm not entirely not proud of that. I do need to make sure that I didn't accidentally set the settings on this to make the sex scenes run too long, because I don't want to have it censored for a standard 8 minutes. I mean... Okay, so I have the... Okay, I have the gender roles set where it won't auto crash. Thank God. Sorry, if you add too many gay sex scene mods, it starts to conflict with the straight ones, so you have to turn gender roles off. I know, it's fucking weird. Excitement. Okay, yeah, I need to set that up. There we go. Okay, good. So, first orgasm at standard rate. Got it.
Smell, don't
They get a bit quicker
It's not
every
just death.
time.
It's old, ancient death.
As fascinating as the ancient lords are to study, I wouldn't have wanted to be there at the time.
Yes, I'm being very selective about what I grab, because I have learned
Something feels
from
wrong
playing
about
through
this.
Bleak Sparrow a few times during my playtests
Well, the smell, twitching, faces,
that
mine, all
trail off. You wander off again. Come on. Learn. I need to not take all, and I need to be very picky and choosy, because I did not do anything to increase my carry weight. At all. If I do wind up over encumbered, I can always pop into the portable player home that I have, but I do not want to do that just yet. Because some of the followers have a tendency to follow me in. Alright, I did say I was going to fix my voice so it would come through a little bit clearer. Test 1, test 2, test 1, test 2, test 1, test 2. Okay, that is as high as I can set the mic at the moment. Out, shutting down the stream. Yes, I do have a cheat engine that's Nikazu's oldest sister. What did we get into in Skyrim? Oh, you know. Maybe a few sex scenes just to pass the time while I was modding? I mean, what? Okay, I was bored, okay? Damn it! Between the 6 of me that made this mod list, but yeah, this is a modified version of the Tuxborn mod list. It has almost all of the same...
Oh no, deep in the earth we are.
It has almost all of the same mods from the original Toxborn list, but it also includes some mods from the official creation store. Hey, you. Burn.
Lucky hit.
That's enough.
And
Fascination and
Turn
fear
off
in
the aura.
equal measure. The hallmark of a good adventure.
Stupid bandit. Do take care not to repeat his mistake, though.
snake. Snake whale, if I'm remembering right. Final test will come when we get to the dragon, because I did add some things last night.
I don't like the look of those symbols on the walls. They look like they're
Yes,
meant
but
to
I've
summon
turned
something.
friendly fire off.
Let's be careful.
Mostly.
All right?
Hello there.
I have a book for you.
This is a good series. I'll keep an eye out for other volumes. Thank you. Here, I've got something for you too.
Hey, free pelt.
Any thoughts?
Draugr don't have pockets, so where do they put the shit they carry? Sorry, ignore that. Once in a while, immaturity wins. Let's move on.
What's on your mind?
I'd write my will if I had more than just a few trinkets to leave behind. Sure thing.
Enough. But yes, I have friendly fire turned off. Wow, something interesting to watch. Yes.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hotnir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help.
It's dangerous stuff, that is.
Not again! Help!
Could be the Imperials. Find them!
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Get me out of here! Help me out of here!
Cancel the aura right quick.
Help me out of here! You! Over here! You did it. You killed him. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Not so tough now, are you?
Okay. Well, you wanted me to cut you down. Aura on.
Boy, it's coming loose. I can feel it.
I'm not so fond of self-fire.
That's the end of that.
Killed him quick. Aravel's journal. Golden claw.
That coward earned his fate. Good riddance.
So, that's Lucan's golden claw. Creepy looking thing. What's with the odd markings on the palm, I wonder?
Rayloff may make some comments once we get the Dragonstone, even though I haven't been to Helgen yet. Not Helgen. Whiterun yet.
Oh, this place doesn't look right.
We're up.
That can't be good. Oi!
That's how a true Nord fights. Your time has...
You will not walk away alive when my blade is unsheathed.
Keep an eye out for traps. The ancient Nords could be tricky.
Damn you.
Son of a bitch had it coming.
By the way, still remember the other twins? Not off the top of my head. It has been... It has been a hell of a few months, and my memory is shot when it comes to names. I can't even remember my coworkers half the time. Oh, right. Forgot their huge driver
What the
here.
fuck is that?
You're even uglier awake.
Gotcha. Hold on. You know there's a flammable floor here somewhere that I gotta set alight.
Excuse
Stepped
me.
on something squishy, and I'm not asking what it was. Well then,
The evil
that's
in
that.
this place must be rooted out.
There it is.
I'm not scared of the dead. They can't hurt me. What was that? Oh, just a shadow. Sorry.
That's how a true Nord.
Scratch.
You best be careful with that magic.
Well, flammable floor thing is my only weakness because in all of my mod testing, I kept accidentally setting the floor on fire. I mean, it was entirely my fault, of course, but...
I got no problem being alone. Just burn it all down.
My thoughts exactly, bud. Burn it all down.
Your end is near.
Burn everything. Yes, exactly. There's a reason I started with fire.
Well, you surely know how to use that pick.
Right there.
Hey, careful. Watch it. What are you doing? Ah! What are you doing?
You'd think the Nords of old would have learned to lock their tombs better. But no, here we are.
Sigourney Cleaver. Hello.
I usually just break the locks off some of those chests. But yours seems
A golden
a bit more
claw.
elegant.
Looks expensive. Definitely cursed.
Do you want to trade?
Sure, let's see what you got.
Let's see. Did I not take Sigourney Cleaver?
Onward, then.
Hang on. I did. Don't know where it went, though. Good to know. Good close sanctum. If I find it again, I'll find it again. That is a damn good enchantment. To demolish.
Seriously, why animal puzzles? I swear, the Nords of old must have been really bored.
Another day, another victory.
They never learn.
Let's see if I can do this from memory.
Did you hear that?
Be on guard. Those puzzle doors were more often used to lock things in, not out.
Part of me feels maybe we shouldn't be here. I can think of nicer places to get lost.
Yes, that's a lot of bats.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilgrief, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is. Maybe. We should ready our weapons though, just in case.
The Imperials will fall, and we will rise.
Just a scratch.
We saw 3 bats flying above our house. Oh, really? Nice. Like, were they, like, nesting up there, or were they just, like, getting the bugs? I already get the Dragonstone off of him, or... Oh, crap, I'm accidentally dragging. Of course, hang on. You got the Dragonstone off of him. Not. Come on. Oh, don't tell me I bugged it. They're hunting bugs. Yeah, I can guess. Let me... see... Nope, that was my last save. Auto-save when I travel in. Okay, let me... It might crash when I try to load, But let's see what happens when I... Main menu. Yep, it crashed. Okay. These things happen. And yeah, before we restart, I will show my work. So, I've got the cleaned version of the Masters of the mainline DLC content and the Anniversary Edition. Major patches, most popular UI, bunch of combat animation fixes. Not have any of the Simon Rim mods enabled because I have most of the Anirim mods enabled, including Sacrosanct instead of Sacrilege because holy vampires. I also do not have the traditional alternate start mod enabled because it guaranteed crashes every single time I tried to use it. I have to use the Realm of Lorcan mod for this list. But yeah, it's got almost every single quest expansion that the Huxborn list would normally have, except for Gravewind. Maybe the quest that allows you to become a lich. I did have to undo a lot of the appearance overhauls for the towns, but I still have the spaghettification and JKs in it. Everything is running on Skyland AIO in order to make what little bit is still there runnable. Improvements to snow. Daedric Shrines. I get down to this Vortex stuff. Anything that has a checkmark is a mod that I manually added to the list, including custom replacers for some of the vanilla followers and other changes. So yeah. Now we just gotta wait for the Steam Deck to boot the game again. Because even with all of the fixes they did, it still has to load the mod load order in order to be able to, you know, work. Kind of stuff. Like, I get that it's an older program. I get that it's running almost exclusively in C++. I get that it's also running a very, very, very finicky engine that was put together with string and duct tape. But, even modding Palworld isn't this difficult. I can manually mod Palworld to hell and back, even on version 1.0. By the way, stay tuned. As soon as I get a load order fixed for that, I'm immediately getting that on my schedule. But, yeah. Oh, I guess I should show off what I do have installed. That is what we're going. While we're waiting, let's. So currently, we have on the decks for potential streams. We have The Elder Scrolls 2: Daggerfall, the Enhanced Edition, the one made in Unity, completely by fans because they were obsessed with the game. Chaos Head Noah, with the fan translation patch that re-adds in the franchise significance of certain events and certain concepts, like the layered reality concept. Beloved Rapture, which is a LGBT-focused, but perfectly safe for work, RPG Maker game. Boyfriend Dungeon, which is what it says on the 10. Skyrim, of course, which we are playing through Tuxborn. Final Fantasy XIV Online! Yeah, my fiance got me hooked on it again, and I'm in the middle of a side quest run. Limbus Company, if ever I get in the nerve to try some mirror dungeons again. Palworld 1.0, once I get mods working for it. Start Again is the visual novel replacer, because I was going to do Dramatical Murder, but me doing NSFW Skyrim was already pushing it for Twitch, so I switched it out. The lead character is bi. That's all I know about it. Well, that and the title. Withering Waves. Still have to re-download assets. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because I'm a masochist. But I also have, once I get them organized, the entirety of my mod library. Not my mod, my ROM library. That is on the potential, but that's after we finish Skyrim. That we are going to delve into that whole mess. What we have shelved is also not too shabby. Whole bunch of stuff shelved. But so while we're waiting, but yeah, the end goal is to burn through the entire back catalog of games that I own, have owned, or will own. Skyrim will stay installed and stay a standard part of the schedule regardless, because there's so much extra content that there's no way I'm going to get through it in one playthrough. I have arranged the quest triggers to only occur at certain level marks and certain like benchmarks, you know, both with like radiant quests and like named quests. Yeah, but that's there's a chance I might get through all of it in a single playthrough, who knows? But, yeah, there will be at least a second playthrough. And I might have to restart this playthrough, who fucking knows? But, yeah, Skyrim's gonna be a permanent part of the list. But yeah, Elder Scrolls Online, also there. Solid thing. That's probably going to be a set day once I have a stable work schedule again. The only reason I didn't stream yesterday was because despite normally being off work on Tuesdays, I have not been off work on Tuesday in a couple weeks. In 6-day weeks. Anywhere from 7 to 10 hours a day. So, yeah, the amount the eye is twitching on the model is actually accurate to the amount my eye is twitching right now. Not because I'm frustrated, but because I'm exhausted. But I managed to wake up in time to stream, so that's saying something. Now that I'm done venting, chat. How is everybody? And I will warn you, if you are on TikTok chat, please come join us on Twitch, and I should be able to see what you say. If you're on YouTube, I should also be able to see what you say, but But yeah, the TikTok chat is not fully integrated into the streaming software that I use. It's, a mess. Where you ask, no, that's not a death rattle, that's just the years of smoking that I no longer do. Catching up with me. But yeah. My throat is perpetually dry. No matter how hydrated I am. It's fucking annoying. This is fucking annoying as waiting on this goddamn loading screen. Shut up, Carcat. That's... Well, the rage troll is awake. Stay hydrated. Got an entire 50-ounce cup of water sitting next to my setup on a platform that if it spills, it won't cause any issues. Okay, so... Oh, something I can vent about that is entirely gamer-related. Digimon Up. They advertise it as a virtual pet game. It is not. It is a gacha auto-battler. Not spent any money on it. It's a fun auto-battler. It does use Digimon. But if you download Digimon Up expecting a virtual pet, will be disappointed. Just for now. Version 1.02D11X5103 does not have virtual pet functionality. Pissed me off. And it instantly fell into that same trap that a lot of gachas do, where there are 3 separate currencies. There's a quasi-premium currency, a free currency, and an exclusively premium currency. It's like, damn, why? Okay. But yeah, it's actually a decent auto-battler. For what it is, it's good. It's not what any of us were wanting or expecting. So. Found a flowing water. Cave ambiance. And there we go. Now it's fixed. Alright. Back to work.
You know, someday
Let's
I
go
want to see
ahead
Farengar
and...
in action. There must be a reason he's the court mage. Hey, I found this here. See if it's useful to you.
What's on your mind?
Just letting my mind wander for a bit.
Okay, so
Alright,
the auto
let's move.
trigger for the dialogues is not here with the Draugr. Okay. Checking to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I've already found one chest that I was not expecting. Potentially 2 chests I wasn't expecting. Nope, that's just an altar. Okay.
By Eastmore.
Let's go
That's
ahead and head
impressive.
Here, take one. It might come in handy if you get into a tight spot.
What's on your mind?
I hope we find some good loot in here. This place looks promising.
I need to tell you something.
What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I escaped.
A dragon attack? Ha!
I'm serious.
Alright, you do seem serious. By the 9, if you really
What's on
witnessed
your
what you
mind?
Have you heard of the Bosmer who married a tree? They're truly strange folk.
How are you doing? What's next?
The auto trigger didn't trigger. Okay. Maybe it's because I didn't go to... Maybe it's because I didn't go to Whiterun first. Huh. Okay. Normally, when I've done playtests, because I go to Whiterun before I come here, it auto-triggers dialogue with all 4 of them. Wait, where the fuck did Kaiden wander off to? This is why we have... Actually, hold on. I think he gave me his horn, so I don't need to use the cheat. Do I have summon Kaiden power? I do. This should fix that. There he is.
What happened before? When you looked at that word wall? It was as if you fell into a trance.
You didn't see the light from the runes or hear anything?
No. All I knew about those walls is that they're usually some sort of memorial. I never heard about them being magic. But it's clearly had an effect on you. Are you feeling alright?
It felt like the light was reaching out to me and the stone was speaking.
Perhaps some magical way of communicating. It's the purpose of those memorials to deliver messages after all.
I think I'll be fine. I just don't know how to explain what I saw.
Hey, there's no pressure to. I'd rather you just take it easy than let some old magic scramble your brains. Are you alright? You look a bit stunned.
I heard Meridia's voice in my head. She wants me to return this beacon.
A Daedric prince speaking straight into your mind. That is no small thing. You planning to do what she asks?
What do you think? Should I do it?
Well, if a Daedric prince has to take an interest in you, better Meridia than most. She's not known for her cruelty. If you choose to answer her, it's a risk, but not the worst one.
I'm listening.
What's on your mind?
Aye, every time we find a new ruin. I can't help but wonder if there's an adventurer journal around. Seems like everyone writes one these days. Fair enough.
Yes? All right then.
We've stopped. What is it? Keep an eye out for Imperials. The Imperial milk drinkers. The Imperials will fall.
Okay.
We will rise.
Hey, did everyone catch up? They did.
Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us so far.
What is it?
Oh, it's a Dwemer resonance sphere. Just something my father gave to me before I left home for when I found myself someone to travel with. When activated, it resonates with its twin, which I'll always keep on my person. That way, if we're ever separated, all you have to do is give it a rub and we'll be able to find each other, no matter how far apart we are. Handy, right?
Very, thanks, Lucien.
Don't mention it. I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like, oh, I don't know, something sticky. Yep, that's what I'll do. How are you doing? Bye for now.
This fur belonged to a bear I hunted down a while ago. It's still in good condition. Okay then.
Hello there.
Any thoughts?
Nothing important. It's very peaceful here.
Okay. That is mildly disappointing, but at least Kaiden's quest triggers recognize that we completed Bleak Falls Barrow before going to Whiterun. Clear this feeds. Right back around here. Okay. That's good. It means I know my way back without having to fast travel. Phew. Of course, the two that get left behind there we go. Bjorn caught up on his own, and Aiden really responded to the summons, so didn't get too stuck.
Couldn't have chosen a better day for travelling.
Embry, if it isn't Riverwood's favorite drunk.
I ain't done nothing. Leave me alone.
Come on. At this point, can you even taste the mead? Or are you just drinking to get drunk?
What I do with my meat is my business.
Fine. But you're just wasting mead when a good punch in the head does the job just fine.
Today is a gorgeous day.
All right. Gotta make sure all of them follow me outside of town.
Stupid
One
dog.
time. Come on, Rayloff. Don't make me summon you. Since Rayloff was originally a vanilla follower, drive home from work. Have fun on your drive, Kazuya. Double check to make sure he didn't follow.
A fine.
All residents of the brothel are summonable.
Hey, isn't it?
Oh, my bicycle. Oh, on your bicycle. Oh. Well, have a fun bike back home.
staying out of this.
Here we are, Whiterun. As you may know, Jarl Balgruuf hasn't joined a side in the war yet. He tolerates our presence for now, but that could change in a heartbeat. We shouldn't take this welcome for granted.
Do you think warning the Jarl about the dragons will change anything?
You saw Helgen. Even an army didn't make much difference there. But when the dragon strikes, at least the men will be there to evacuate the townsfolk. Survival, that's what matters.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
It's the greatest city in Skyrim. Granted, I haven't seen all of them yet. Either way, look at the castle and you'll easily know why.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course. Keep an eye out for Imperials.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't approach me again.
I don't care much. Always chase a bit.
A warm fire and a cold ale. Just what I need.
Still drinking.
But now that's more like it.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I have need of the sweet's profit.
I understand. All right, then.
So I get associated teleport spots for Bride of Nagal's function. Alright. It is at this point that I need to hide the webcam capture. Because a good solid night's sleep is overdue.
In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here, take this small sign of my friendship.
As you can see, there's a reason why I need to hide this. Thank you.
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Okay. That's done. Let's, breath. And back to it.
You know, someday I want to see Farengar in action. There must be a reason he's the court mage.
We've stopped. What is it? Lead on, then.
Feels alive here, you know. You can smell the forge, hear merchants shouting, kids laughing. I like it.
This land really is beautiful.
Beautiful morning.
Chosen a better day for traveling.
Okay, so it might be further along here then.
I trust in Whiterun's guards, you know. They stand firm, unyielding in their duty, yet justice guides their hand. Can't say that for every hold, I tell you.
There it is.
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Ulric's day.
Ah, excuse me.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I'll come back later.
Safe travels.
I used to go swimming in this weather. Cold water stinging the skin, warm sun soaking the soul. Nothing better.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can fix that dialogue. Set stage. 1. Oh, it's MQ101. To 900. Set stage MQ102. 30.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Never mind. Okay.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Item. Burn through the sky shards in our inventory. Oh, already have. Good, good. Means this level up. We're going to the right place.
You've done well.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the
Whiterun,
job, but don't
the true
expect a
queen of
miracle.
Skyrim cities. May it never change.
Hey!
His wife has been putting stuff in the ear of the advisor to the Jarl of Whiterun for years.
This place is pretty interesting.
So, after we buy
Welcome
some
to War
stuff...
Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Only buying the crafting materials and enchanted items. For obvious reasons, of course. then we are going to punish her the only way that we can without making her angry. Stealing her husband.
Good doing business with you.
Let's do this.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. How can I argue with that?
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment
Chops
in.
and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and
Well
slice
met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun?
And fresh vegetables for sale?
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Truly? By shore, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Any place I can find work?
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Any place I can find work?
Ain't sure. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do come back.
Hello there. I've got your back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Your
hands
son
only.
chose his side, and he chose poorly. and
Let's
now
see.
he's gone.
A note
Such is
from
the way
someone
of
named
war. The sooner
Calcelno
you
in
accept his
Markarth.
loss, the better.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What
brings you to
my
the
son still lives.
I'm
I
here to
feel
buy
it
food,
in my
Miss Amy.
heart.
I suppose you
So
don't need
tell
to worry
me,
about that.
Battleborns, where is he?
Owning a farm
Where are
does
you
have
holding
its
my
advantages.
Thorold?
Do you believe this old
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Today, Mama?
holding him?
I'm afraid not.
Why,
Little Fairy.
I've got him in my
Have about
cellar.
another day left
He's
before
my
it's full.
prisoner.
We've got to sell as
Face
much as
it,
we
Cow.
can, as soon
Your
as we
stupid son is dead.
That's
He
what
died
you
a
always say.
storm-cloaked traitor. And you?
Because it's
You
always
best
true.
keep your mouth shut before you suffer the
Can we
same.
at least go to the tavern
Come on,
for supper?
Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
And to think I was going to feed you cabbages and apples again. Yes, little fairy. we
All
can
I
meet
can
at
think
tavern.
about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
You want a drink?
How can I argue with
I don't really feel like drinking.
Well, come back when you do, my friend. Come back when you do.
Yeah, sure thing.
I'm at your service.
Any thoughts?
Hey? Nothing really.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I'd give that one my
Here,
food.
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Gods, that's better.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
Haven't had much.
Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Heard any rumors lately?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Give me the latest gossip.
Been hearing some troublesome rumors of late. Seems like bandits are causing quite the ruckus over at White Watch Tower. It's like a skeever nest that won't stop growing.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
How
riding
can I
to
argue
Give me the
White
latest
Watch
gossip.
instead.
The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Let's fix that.
Talk and you lie and you drink. Beat, now I think it's high.
Let's see.
You lie down and bleed.
Didn't think he'd try to wander off with a random serving girl after maxing out relationship, but here we are.
So then came clashing and slashed.
So, time to fix the AI manually.
You as the brave last Matilda. Full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
We've stopped. What is
When
it?
his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Let's go. Phew, the Imperial milk drinkers.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Do you think this city will be able to withstand an attack?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Commander Caius seems pretty confident in the guards.
Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Incident.
This is an ode to
Divines
Skyrim.
watch over you.
I'll make sure it gets done.
The Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Hi, see any dragons lately?
The storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all.
Watch out! A warm fire and a cold ale. Just what I need.
One of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it right.
After we deal with the dragon, we will do Thangwin's quest, because he is literally right. But yeah, you know what? While we're here, I might as well.
Hey, keeping well, I hope?
Did you
That's our
finest
relationship
cuts
with Jesper.
fresh from the wilds?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the
I wonder if
produce
Heimsphere has
sell.
converted anybody
Let me
yet.
guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Eggs.
Bloody hell, it's warm.
Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. Thought they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh baked comfort.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks. I never
to
thought
find
I'd
that
live to
thing
see the
dead.
day. It's dragons in Skyrim. It's like something out of the old tales.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
Hey, Mr. Kaiden!
You can claim your sword.
Hello there, lass.
I guarded the bannered mare last time. Hulda said I was very persistent.
I can't decide if I should be worried or impressed.
Definitely impressed. I didn't see any bandits, but I did scare off a drunk bard.
Mikhail.
He tried to serenade a barrel. I told him it wasn't interested.
Fucking creep.
Mr. Kaiden, you're my favorite grown-up. Don't ruin it with bandit words.
Aye, I'm sorry.
Okay, bye. If I get promoted, you're my lieutenant.
We are the children of man. Talos.
How are you doing?
True God of man.
What's on your mind?
Descended from flesh.
The defenses here are worrying. There's no ramparts on the walls and the surrounding land is too flat. It makes the strategic layout of the city all but pointless.
Our elven overlords, sharing the heavens
I hadn't thought of that.
with man.
Is your mind on commerce or society?
Barely tolerate our
It's wise to be aware of your surroundings,
day.
especially where it makes you or your enemies vulnerable.
Tomorrow. What then? Do the elves take your homes?
Any thoughts?
Businesses?
I wouldn't say no to a blade of skyforged steel. Imagine it. Weapons forged in fires as old as Skyrim itself.
Nothing. Nay, worse.
What's next?
The Imperial machine.
Is everything all right?
What's on your mind?
I've been pondering over that dragon in Helgen. Must have been a frightful spectacle, I reckon. A colossal beast breathing fire like there's no tomorrow. Takes a fair bit of courage to make it out alive.
What's on your mind?
So, let's go slay some bandits. All right
we
then.
are the children of man, and we
We
shall
really should warn the Jarl of Whiterun about what happened to Helgen. People are in danger.
not the elves,
And away we go.
will rule Skyrim forever. Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring,
I worked up a sweat in
Talos
summer.
the unassailable. To you we give praise, and deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the eighth became nine, you walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos, or
The Imperials will be sorry they got in our way.
Alright, let's go ahead. We are overloaded. Deal with the overload. So overloaded. We're overloaded even in here where we have more power. Interesting. Okay. Oops, wrong section. Okay, so. Unenchanted. Using.
The Imperial milk drinkers.
Emu, hello Dustin. Hello. I am very tired. I, only have one day off this week. Well, you want my energy then? You know me, I do not steal other people's energy, even with their consent. I do not have bandwidth. Ah. Okay, yeah, energetic energy, yep, maybe. Welcome home, Kazuya. I'm not gonna follow Namira. I barely do well following Hairsene. No, thank you. I'm not going to accept Namira into my heart like a common peasant. Only the best magical hunters. Not magic hunters, but like the magical hunters are able to appreciate. Oh, right. I should probably get back in the staff before Relaunch respawns. Because there is something in that staff that I need to do that is technically considered a crime. But not actually considered a crime, but like, it's treated as a crime.
We've stopped. What is it?
Let's see. Need to trade some things
I
with
need
you.
to trade some things with you.
What do you need to take?
Since he is technically a vanilla follower. Oh right, I left it in the other
Lead
room.
on then.
I need to trade some things with you.
What do you need to take?
I need to give you something. By give you something, I mean force it down your throat.
Keep an eye out for Imperials.
Well, I mean, it is considered a crime by random NPCs, but not by followers at max rank. It's a weird, like, middle area. Let's see. What else do I need? I need canning rack. Let's see. Currently using the grindstone.
The Imperial milk drinkers.
You want to see what this looks like? Thank you for the follow, Merit said. I need to see how they look. Bad? Not at all, actually. Okay, I will probably enchant that. Oh, for the next one, what does the Zavali outfit look like? Okay, now this I can get behind. Now for the temple outfit. Also not bad. Last, but certainly least. Let's check. Bit too covering. Paste. This is going directly. Just. We go.
Here we are, Dragon's Reach. Spectacular, isn't it? Let's go chat to the man in the big fancy chair.
I need to find where Rayloth... Oh, right, he's still in the staff. Give me a second. his head out of his own ass, if that makes any sense.
I'm still here. Let's go.
And double check to make sure I still have the brainwashing spell equipped. I still have it in both hands.
I've got my eye on you. Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
Hogan has been burned to ashes.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Let's make sure Balgruuf knows what's coming before his city ends up roasted meat and ash, aye?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them
it wasn't me
as mere
stripping them.
fantasies,
I was
rumors,
trying to fix his
possibilities.
character
One
model.
sure mark of a fool
I will
is
have to take
dismiss
his
anything
underwear, though,
that falls
because
outside his
unfortunately
experience
his,
as being impossible.
thick
But
as
I
fuck
began
into
to
it.
search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Okay, so the underwear just auto-spawned on him. Okay, let's see if I can,
Hey, about that wall of words we saw in the tomb. You seemed pretty mesmerized by it.
And that
I'm
must
listening.
be the Dragonstone.
All
Let's
right,
just get it back to that court wizard.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar.
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can
Speak
stop
quickly.
it.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Let's go.
Oh, it runs with this. Come on.
Until next time.
That is...
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him
Well,
what
I
he told
most
me
certainly did
about
not
the
see
dragon.
that one fucking coming.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned... Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen.
Is
and get
everything
down
all right?
there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good.
Do you want to trade?
Sure, let's see what you've got.
Let's see. Sort by...
There's no
Okay.
time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would
Gods
very
help
much
us
like to
all.
see
Help
this dragon.
Irileth kill... No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last
I
thing,
envy you
Irileth.
the chance to see
This
this
isn't a
dragon up
death or
close.
glory mission. I need
What
to
have you
know
got
what
for
we're
sale?
dealing with.
Take a look.
Got all of the soul gems he's got. Now I respell. Have not yet learned from his librarian, maybe then a couple.
You know, if
Don't
you've
worry,
got the
my lord.
aptitude,
I'm the
you
very
should join the
soul of
Mages
caution.
College in Winterhold. I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Change my mind if that's what you ask. I won't leave Whiterun defenseless, even for a day.
Follow me. I need your help.
We sent half our guards to
Lead the way.
just for a few days. It could tip the
Divine
scales.
smile on you, friend.
The companions can help protect the city, and the Emperor will be in our debt.
I need to trade some things with you.
Cards as it is.
So what do you want me to carry?
We lose half our men. The Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild will have the run of the city. Stormcloaks will be the least of our worries.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
The answer is no, I tell you. Now stop pestering me with your warmongering.
Everything all right?
Any thoughts?
The Jarl's children need a boot up their arse. Spoilt little rakelings.
I need to trade some things.
Yeah, of course. I've got your back. What are you thinking?
I need to trade some things.
Let me carry that.
Till later then.
Okay. So, trying to figure out how close I actually. The magnetized metal that the crafting material, but unlike other crafting materials, they're specifically heavier. The original weight, that makes sense. Alright.
Oh, I'm starting to think I charged you too little. Keeping you alive seems like quite the task. I'm listening.
Bjorn, are you ready to kill a dragon?
Well, I suppose I'm as ready as a mud crab in a bucket. Let's get this over with, shall we?
Don't worry, it will work out.
Yeah, and we shall become legends, my friend. Sounds good.
What's on your mind?
I must admit I'm a little anxious about the idea of confronting a live dragon in battle. I mean, it's exciting. I'll get to see something hardly anyone else in Tamriel has ever laid eyes on. But equally, it might roast us alive.
Don't worry, Lucien. Stay close to me and you'll be just fine.
If you say so, boss. I hope you're right. I've been meaning to ask you something. Got a moment?
Sure, what is it?
Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat. I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't. So I suppose I was wondering, do you think you could train me?
Of course. We'll start as soon as we have the time.
Fantastic! Can't wait to get cracking.
I'd like to start your training.
You would? Now? All right then. Where shall we start?
Let me train you in the art of destruction.
Ah, combat magic. Vital in any battle mage's art. Let's see if I can improve. Ha! Ha ha! Burn! Burn! I am Lucien, god of fire, and I will... Oh, gosh, it's rather hot, isn't it? Ha! 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 Water! Water, quick!
Shall we continue your training?
Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time. And away we go.
Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened to Olaf, I don't trust you again. Now get lost.
Back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead to learn it. She cannot hide from us forever.
It's like the gods are washing away this land's taint and your sorrow with it. I'm still here. Let's go.
In fact, it's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed and they tried to make a run for it.
This is what fans are made of. Let's give them a tale to remember.
Being attacked by a dragon! Gods!
God damn. So, the increase the difficulty of the dragon fights mod works like a charm. Mjolnir is way more fierce than he used to be. I'm in danger. Okay, so...
That's over.
Dragonborn. Dragonborn, what do you mean? In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legend, only the Dragonborn will shout downstream, away the dragon.
VTuber dragon! Go team!
Tell stories about the
Team
Dragonborn.
us! Yep. Go us!
I've never heard of kind of scepter killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then. They are just coming back now for the first time in forever. Dragonborn kill dragons and steal the power. You must be one.
You say you left, being awfully quiet. Come on.
Right again? Looks like we're just marvelous. Might be wise to find shelter for a bit.
Here's the dead dragon. That's it. I can't understand. Now, Dragon needs a mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough.
Storms used to scare me when I was little. Now I just find them exciting.
You say we find a
All
roof
across
before we turn
Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword over tales and legends.
That was shouted. What you just did. Bastard. You are Dragonborn.
Let's get going.
Why don't...
Of course, Fred. Ah, that. And I was never to... like... I always like to help him with the room. I'm hope she's doing fine. Of course. Lead on, then.
Oh, I don't want to click on the pipe. I want to click on.
I'm still here.
I need to...
What do you need to take?
I need to give you one of these bad boys, because obviously your lines aren't triggering anymore.
Lead on, then. We've stopped. What is it? Let's get going. Let's go.
That thing with the lights and the burning. Does that happen often?
It's never happened before.
No, I don't suppose it would have done. Not a lot of dragons around. Traditionally, anyway. Listen, I hate to speculate, but do you think it could be a soul?
That's exactly what I think it was.
Remarkable. Truly remarkable. As was the beast, as terrifying as it may have been. It seems an awful waste just leaving it lying there like that. There's so much to be learned. How does it fly, for instance? A creature of that size, with that wingspan, it defies all known laws of motion. Perhaps there might Maybe a clue in its bone structure. I don't know. Do you think you can get me a sample? I'll give you 100 seconds for it.
Of course. I'll grab you one straight away.
Oh, thank you. That really would help my research. How can I help you?
I have a dragon bone for you.
You have. Thank you so much. An actual dragon bone. I'll get a lot out of studying this. Here's your gold weapon. Behind you.
Well, I'll be damned. I can hardly believe my eyes. We make a good team. What's brewing? Aside from trouble, I mean. All right, then.
That dragon's energy just flew into you. I knew you were special back in Elgin, but Dragonborn.
Now his NPC lines.
You on our side will surely win every war, against the dragons or the Empire.
That dragon wasn't the one in Helgen.
Aye. It's like more are around than we hoped for. One such beast was enough to level a town. If there's an army of them out there. But not all hope is lost. Now we know they can be killed. Better yet, we have a dragonborn on our side. The gods haven't abandoned us after all.
What do you know about dragonborn?
What everyone knows. They're chosens of Akatosh who carry dragon blood. Destined for great things, no doubt.
Let's go back to the Jarl.
Of course. Let's go.
What's on your mind?
That really was a dragon. Those worms were supposed to be lost to the ages, and you took its very life force. Such a thing can only be done by a dragonborn.
Any thoughts?
It's nothing. Don't you ever mind that.
Stop by Riverwood because I just remembered there's a plastic. I'll have to come back here for the things chest anyway. Very specific.
I ain't asking for much, just a few acceptance.
What's that? It's the Greybeards from High Hrothgar. No doubt they've noticed you.
I trust in Whiterun's guards, you know. They stand firm, unyielding in their duty, yet justice guides their hand. Can't say that for every hold, I tell you.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land with desire. For you, Red Legions, for I love you! I love.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know about you, but I could use a drink after that. My nerves are shot.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he be. I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Balgruuf! What's going on with your children? They need a little attitude change.
They have never been the same since my wife died. I just don't know what to do with them.
How about I take them skeever hunting? And maybe visit my old campsite.
Hi there. Until next time.
Whiterun, the true queen of Skyrim cities.
Have I done something to make you bother me?
I wanted to talk to you. Anything interesting going on around here?
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
Hello there.
Another wanderer. Have I done something to make you bother me?
I'm here to speak to the Jarl.
Figures. You're here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Mm-hmm.
Maybe that isn't the kid that triggered Quest. It's fine.
You're not from around here. I bet you're here to help with the war.
What do you think about the war?
I hope this war lasts long enough that I get to fight in it. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Glory! Battle! Ha ha!
Okay, so maybe he's the one that triggers it later.
Divine smile on you, friend.
What are the duties of a court wizard?
I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you.
You must know a great deal about magic.
It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Your job is to offer me counsel.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
This is not counsel.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Did you slip out?
You know, if you've got the aptitude,
Drink at the
you should join the Mages College in
Heard about
Winterhold.
that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
But woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Whose side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
Let's talk about your outfit. Cloth. Barkeeper clothes.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. Well, come back when you have some more evidence. I think you're on the trail, though. Men who understand one another need not waste words.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. All right then.
Oh, your very own house, Carl. I hope you still need me around.
My Thane?
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way. How can I argue with that? I've got your back.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Let's get going. Lead on, then.
Can I help you?
How do you manage cleaning up after all these guards and nobles?
I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. Soldiers. They're everywhere these days, and not a one of them knows how to pick up after themselves. Mm-hmm.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard.
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty valor!
Choice cut of steak or a tender rack
Seeing
of
of
ribs.
Whiterun. You're certainly
Feels alive here, you know. You can smell the forge, hear merchants shouting, kids laughing. I like it.
Thingeship? Beanie pie? And watch out for Lydia, though. She seems a bit weird.
Well met, kinsman.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You know, I've hit my head a couple of times in my life, and I admit pretty stupid decisions. But do let me know if I ever start staring vacantly.
They say it's hard to get to, and the Greybeards
like
don't talk to anyone.
Steward that Balgruuf
It would be an honor to go with you.
Yes?
I'll be happy to assist you
Thank
if
you.
you'd like to purchase something. Ah, hello, my Nord friend.
What do you sell here?
We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination, to be sure. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
What have you got for sale?
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Counted. This. This. Buy up arrows. Not that I'm going to be a stealth archer, but I have a feeling I'm going to get one at some point.
Who should I talk to for work?
Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Thank you very much for your business.
This place sells a lot of junk.
Ah, a good place to rest our weary bones, isn't it?
Gonna need to buy stuff for the home.
Hello, friend.
Your wife seems very upset.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same.
What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Couldn't have chosen a better day for traveling.
If we're taking a break, I could use a drink. Mead.
Tomorrow. What
Something
then?
stronger.
Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the empire... Nay, worse than
The Greybeards are masters of the tomb. I don't doubt they'll have the answers to the questions you must have.
What is it that you need?
Let's talk about your outfit. Cloth.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. Imperial milk drinkers.
So, quite a few spells I don't. Not that I'm gonna cheat chest, but it's good to have a point of reference. But I do have 1,000, and also that's good.
Oof. Tidings, weary traveler. These days it's not often I get approached, at least by other men. They call me Larkspur. That name should tell you anything you need to know, and everything you want to believe.
Should I know you?
Perhaps. You may have heard vicious rumors regarding my appetite for women, and I assure you, they're all true. You may have heard I'm a nefarious rogue who robs and kills and beds your wife, but only if you're rich. And I assure you, I don't care whose wives I bed. You may have heard I'm taller than a giant and as ugly as a troll. And so, I submit to you my person as evidence, and you'll see that I'm chiseled like a sculpture, and that rumor is more mud than stone.
Nope, never heard of you.
Then consider yourself blessed. You can hear the story of Larkspur from the one who lived it.
What brings you to the dungeon?
Would you believe me if I said I came here for the company? Such a statement would be made in jest, of course, but not entirely false. I do indeed come here for the company, but only to mock it.
There are more guards here than anything else.
And thus, the dungeon is never bereft of prisoners, as it's the men in uniform, my former jailers, who have been granted a life sentence.
You were once a prisoner here?
So he's
I'm a
torturing
bandit,
the guards
thief,
by
which
flirting
might strike
with them.
you as odd, considering this dashing head of mine is still attached to its body. After all, in this land, only the rich get a trial, whether your capital is coin or politics. My pursuers couldn't execute me because I turned myself in. I turned myself in because the Jarl can't risk an execution. With the civil war going on, there's too much turmoil, and the Jarl knows his chair isn't exclusive to his bottom. To execute a bandit who sacks finely clothed men and spreads the coin among the people, well, that won't make that chair any more comfortable. Farewell. Need something? How can I help you?
Imperial milk drinkers.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks. Divines watch over you.
Ah, shit. So is this set of armor one of the ones that causes that glitch?
The Imperials will be sorry.
Fuck, and I've been wearing it this entire time. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, no better way to... Better way to test a fix. Test a fix. Huh? That didn't work. Let's fast travel to the... Sweet. But yeah, certain armor types cause a pretty decent glitch. I'm not... Like, you saw what it does. There's a mod that reduces the likelihood of it happening with all armor mods. I'm gonna save here, where I have not swam. Oh,
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised.
okay. Well, given that that glitch occurred, I might have to redo everything from the dragon forward. gonna call it a night. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna do my best to fix what I broke. And once I've done that, I'll get back to you. Yeah? See you then.